Who's your favorite professor?
Professor Miller. He's an absolute nutter. In first class, he ends up doing a catwalk pirouette on one of the tape. He's got to be a good guy. He's also half German, so he gets a European sense of humour.
Great.
My favorite professors are Professor Lampman and Professor Schindler, just because of their passions for their subjects, and they tell the greatest, most embarrassing stories of themselves.
Well, my favorite professors are Dr. Lampman, Dr. Schindler, and Dr. Miller, because likewise they have a huge passion for their subjects and they always have very interesting, embarrassing stories.
Dr. Locker, because it's very respectable that he teaches the most painful classes here at Washington College. And he's great at it. Dr. Locker, yay.
Mr. Mooney's really cool. I'm always writing down stuff that he says because it's mind-blowing.
My favorite professor is Professor Volansky, because she's always there for you, and she's been helping me out a lot with my thesis, and she'll answer my emails no matter what.
My favorite professor, I have two. The first one being Dr. Richard Gillen, because I went on Kipling Hall trip, and anyone that says that, I mean, it's just like cue, like gushing answer. Really just amazing professor and institution at the school. Same thing with Dr. Schreiner. I have always been a history buff. I took one of his history classes, and it's a lecture which is kind of not like Washington College-y, but it's enthralling and it's mesmerizing to hear him teach. It's honestly a pleasure to take his classes.
My favorite professor would have to be Professor Volansky, because one, she is absolutely amazing, fantastic person, and she's just a great professor. And then Professor Schreiner, because he's just a joy to be around, and he's an awesome guy.
Really love Dr. Gladue. She's not a full-time professor, but she's just this little old lady, and she's so adorable, and every time she sees you on campus, she makes time to stop and talk to you. And I love Dale, because he's Dale. And all of the professors that I make a connection with really take the time to get to know you outside of the classroom.
Professor is Professor Volansky, because her classes are really fun and she's really funny and everyone's really energetic in the class, which is great.